Hey people, patch 1.14 is upon us, so let's see what this patch adds, or mostly breaks unintentionally. There is two new vehicles in this build. They are the M20 armored utility car for US recons and SDKFC 251 for German infantry as an APC. Now you might be asking what happens to the SDKFC 250, aka the old German APC, and it is actually being moved to the Recon, where it will function as a normal vehicle. In any case, all infantry SDKFC 250s are going to be changed over to SDKFC's 251s for free. Yeah, basically not much of interest happened here, since these Recon vehicles are quite useless to begin with. Of course, shout at me in the comments if you disagree. And the replacement German APC is not that different from what we had before, except for it being a bit slower and having an MG on the back. Yay for completely useless content. Now let's move on to the new map. For tanks only. It is called the Lunavel and is tank v tank map, which is pretty nice addition assuming it will reduce tank spam, but more on that later. The tank map looks nice and has one objective, which boss fight over, while all around there are tank fights going on. It isn't particularly interesting and it is already flawed. How you may ask? Well, Reta in their infinite wisdom merged all of the tank resources together. Yep, I said all. Heavy tanks can potentially play against light tanks, because that is a very balanced fight. But let's not dwell on the Reto's amazing balancing decision that makes no goddamn sense, and look at how you can actually queue for this new flawless game mode. Press to battle and you are presented with 7 different queues. Those are: first encounter, which is an encounter with other players on your team, but the twist being that the enemies are bots. In this mode you can actually grind credits and ribbons, which is nice. Then you have capture and hold infantry, which is an encounter and skirmishes versus other players with infantry only. Yes, you heard that right, no tank spam. Capture and hold tanks, which is basically the new game mode I mentioned earlier. Capture and hold battle is an encounter with infantry, recons and tankers. Assault infantry is recons, paratroopers and infantry with all maps available, which I think is going to be one of the most popular modes. Assault, which is an all stage with every assault map and every class. And finally, War, which is basically the same as it was before. There is also a quick battle button, but currently it's fucked and doesn't work. Confused with the new system? Me too, but queue on War or Assault Infantry or First Encounter for bot abuse. And don't worry about it. Also notice how you can't filter by maps. You hate Mountain Town or Airfield because it literally is the most stupid design ever? Now with this new update, Reta knows better than you and you will enjoy these maps very much. On the patch notes this is noted as other improvements and bug fixes, but the sound, as you might have guessed, is still broken, which is nice. Also the kills are now, instead of being red, are now represented in green. Now I might be a little bit of a weird person, but I associate kills with red color, but I might be a special person or something, I don't know, am I the only one here? Also we have new UI elements, which I can guess were designed for a smartphone. If only someone made an app for strategy map, that would be so much fun and great. Now at this point of the video you probably want me to give a score out of 10 or something. Well, I give it 6.4 out of 3 stars, because I think it represents how fixed the game is in current state. Thank you very much for watching, and thank you Reta Overlords for making this incredible game. See you in the next one.